How to use Dr. Chan's alphabet system to learn boring facts and figures. In Dr. Chan's book, The Total Recall System, he shows you 3 memory techniques you can use with your child to make revision a lot easier and faster. And one of the revision techniques he covers is the alphabet system. And as you might think, there's 26 letters in the alphabet, so you can actually store 26 facts, up to 26 facts, using the alphabet system. Now, this particular memory method is a temporary one, so you can sort of, it's like a tape if you like, you can just keep erasing it and put new information, new lists on there. But what he says to do first of all is take up to an hour to code 26 items beginning with letters in the alphabet. Now, I found it a lot quicker and easier just to use fruit, because I used to love playing a game called Boy, Girl, Fruit, Flower when I was younger, so I could quickly think of 26 different fruits beginning with the alphabet letters. Obviously, some were a bit tricky, like xanthium, but then I learned some new fruits for unusual letters. So this is the list that I compiled, and I did all different names of fruit. So let's just suppose we've got a list of 5 items, and we'll just say it's a ball, a scissors, a key, a daffodil and a cup, okay? So to make this more visual and easy to see, I've actually put these items on a tray. Have you ever played the game where you put items on a tray and you've got to remember what they are? Okay, so we've got a ball, we've got scissors, I've only done 5 to make it easy. We've got a daffodil, we've got a key, and we've got a cup, okay? So now normally in this game, you cover up the tray. When you try and memorise, you cover up the tray and then you try and recall information. So the first 5, I've only got 5 items, so you would then, using Dr. Chan's alphabet system, you'd use the first 5 on your list. So for me, that would be an apple, a banana, a cherry, a date and an elderberry. And the way you learn boring lists of information using this technique is to link the item with something you can remember. So and with the little sentence. So for example, a ball, I am going to do that I actually whacked the ball and then out of it came apple juice. So that is one way I'm going to remember ball with apple. The first item on my list, A for apple, and I'm going to link with a B, and I say I whack the ball and apple juice all squirts in my eye. The second item on the list we'll say is a scissors, and the second item going to be on my alphabet that I've coded is a banana. So I'm just going to visualise trying to cut through a banana with a scissors, which would be quite tricky, wouldn't it? So banana is going to link me to scissors. The third item on my list then is a key. And I'm going to try and link a cherry, because that's the third list in my alphabet list, to a key. The way I'm going to do that is to think of me opening my front door with a cherry. So that'll make me think of a key. So as you can imagine, trying to open a door with a cherry would be pretty tricky, wouldn't it? So that's going to make me think of a key. The fourth item on my list is going to be a daffodil. And the fourth item with D for is date. That's the fruit I put for D in my alphabet coded system, okay? So I'm going to try and link a date now with a daffodil. And I'm going to do that just by remembering March the 1st as a date to link me to a daffodil, because a daffodil obviously for us is St. David's Day on the 1st of March. And the final item on is a cup. This one's a bit more tricky because my E is for elderflower. So what I'm going to do for an elderflower, I'm going to try and think of an elder in the family. So we'll think of a grandmother, that'll be the elder. And she's going to pour squash into a cup, but instead of squash, it's going to be filling with flowers. So that's how I'm going to remember the elderflower. Okay, so that is how you use the Dr. Chan's alphabet system to remember long, boring facts and figures. And I say you can do it with up to 26 words, and you can actually do it to temporarily remember. So it could be for a test, or if you've got a competition coming up, and then you just simply erase it with a new list. So then quickly I can remember then the items on my tray without looking at them. Is going to be a ball, because that links me to apple. It's going to be a scissors, which links me to banana. It's going to be a cherry, which links me to the key. So it's going to be key is number 3. Number 4 is a daffodil, links to date. And then number 5 is elderflower, because which is a cup. So that's the 5th item on my item is a cup, because that list makes me think of elderflower. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, if you're interested, there's another 2 memory techniques in Dr. Chan, which I'll cover in future videos. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or to follow me if you want future tips on how to use Dr. Chan's GCSE Total Recall System. I'll pop a link in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to make a purchase, or if alternatively you're watching on any of my other channels, then just pop into my bio. I just want to be transparent to say it is an affiliate link, so if you click on the link, there is a chance that the product owner could pay me a small commission for directing you to his link, but rest assured you will pay exactly the same for the book. And at the time of making this video, he has got some special bonuses on there, which includes the Past Master GCSE in 30 days, which I've also got that product, which is fantastic. So that's an extra bonus he's throwing in at the point of making this video. Again, as I say, don't forget to follow me and subscribe to my channel for further tips on making revision easier for children and for reducing anxiety in children.